Hey, this is Steve. So in my setup video for GNOME, I talked about Plank, and I mentioned how Plank can do folders similar to the folders I have set up here. It's kind of like stacks in Mac OS, but it just lets you categorize items rather than having an individual entry on the dock for each item. So today I'm going to show you how to do that. There's really no way to do it if you go into the preferences for the dock. There's no way to do it inside these preferences. So what you have to do is you have to create a directory with your shortcuts, and then you just drag that folder or that directory to your Plank dock. So where I usually like to keep this is under the Plank config. So I'm going to launch into my File Explorer here and then view the hidden files by hitting Control H, go into config, Plank, and then I'm just going to create a folder in here called games. You can see I have these two. Dock 1 is just the default folder for the dock, and then I have production and office, which are my two folders here. So I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to create a games folder. So I want to make a dock entry for a folder that contains these games I have here, these Steam games. It's really simple. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and drag them in. I also have this custom desktop file that I made for Minecraft. I'm going to drag that in as well. So then the only thing that's left to do is you go to this folder, you drag it into your dock. And there you have it. It's as simple as that. Now the cool thing is that this updates on the fly. So let's say I want to go out and add some other applications. So I'm going to go into user share applications here, and then I'm going to open another window for that folder that I just set up. So I'm going to go into .config, Plank, into that games folder, and let's say I want to add the solitaire. I'm just going to click and drag with the middle mouse button, let go, and create a link. So that way it still stays in the same applications folder, but now I have a link to it here. And if we go into games, we can now see that solitaire game is in there. And that's about all there is to it. You can create folders for anything on your system. You can categorize them however you want. I just took LibreOffice, dropped it into this office. This is the stuff that I use to produce my videos, and the games folder we just created. There's no limit to how many folders you can drag in there, and you can even drag existing ones. Say you want your pictures folder in there, you can just drop that in there, and then you have direct access to your pictures. So hopefully you found this video informative and helpful. If you did, please rate, subscribe, and comment below, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks so much.